So I'm here with Ava. You play euphonium. What age did you start to play euphonium with the band?
I started playing euphonium at 8, but I started on baritone when I was 7. And just before joining the band, I played cornet with my granddad. So I actually started on cornet.
Wow. Yeah. So what age did you start to play cornet with your granddad then?
Not that before joining the band. So I was probably 6, because you have to be 7 to join this band, don't you? So when I turned, that was it. How it was when I was here. When I turned 7. My granddad then brought me here, and I met Wendy and Dennis, and I joined with my cousin, and she picked the euphonium, and then I picked the baritone, but because they didn't have any euphoniums left. And then I remember saying to Wendy, I want the one bigger than me, and then she got me a euphonium. So then, like a few months later, I was on youth.
So you enjoy playing the euphonium?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's good.
And you mentioned you came with your granddad. Your granddad taught you a bit of cornet. So does it run in your family then? Was your granddad a player?
Well, actually, funny story. He was one of the founders. Do you know how Flixton Band was started and then it wasn't a band for a bit?
Yeah.
And he was one of the founders that brought it back.
Oh, okay.
And so it was him, his friend John, another friend called John, and then one other bloke, and it was just them 4, and they rented a church, I think it was, a church or a school, and they played there, and that was like the main band. And then he's just been playing cornet for years since then. But he's taken a bit of a break. I've been trying to convince him to come back here.
So when you started the band, what made you think, I'm really enjoying this, I want to carry it on?
I think the social aspect, to be honest. I think playing the euphonium's really fun, but I really enjoy how fun just this band is. That's why also I have not joined the main band yet, because I definitely could, but I just feel like they're just so much more stricter with it, and they don't have as much fun. I mean, they do, but it's they compete and stuff, so they're more professional with it. When I feel like here we just do it for fun.
Yeah, they're a lot more competitive.
Yeah,
and the Northwest banding scene is very competitive. One of the most competitive banding scenes in the world. So, and they're quite highly ranked in that. So yeah, it is. They do take it very seriously, and they are a good band. But yeah, I guess it depends what you're looking to get out of playing your music. You've always got that scope to, if you want to, go further. So obviously you've been involved for how many years you've been playing?
10.
10 years.
10, yeah.
And what's been your highlights over those 10 years? What stands out in your memory?
Definitely Kirby Longsdale. Yeah. Because I've been with the band for all of them, so that's pretty cool. I think the 10-year anniversary was really good. Yeah. That was a really good concert. Because also that was my first time playing proper solo, because I did Stahl Himmel, and that was a little moment for me. And I was also on the youth part then, and I was doing Barry parts before that, so it was all very new at that point. Yeah,
that was stepping up to a proper part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, all the baritone players out there. The 10th anniversary concert was a great night.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
You did a great job of playing Stahl Himmel, I remember that, and you always do. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's okay. So so obviously you're studying at the moment. Are you doing anything to do with music in your studies?
Yeah, so I'm doing music tech and music A-level, and then I'm doing health and social care alongside that, because originally I wanted to become a music therapist, but that had involved going to uni for psychology first and then music therapy. So I've decided instead to just become a teacher. So I'm not really heading into music anymore, but I am still studying it now. And I play with the orchestra in that college as well, which is really good. We've played at the Royal Albert Hall.
Wow.
I do that.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Great stuff. I mean, you've got this band, but is there anything, I know you're saying you're training towards being a teacher, but is there any kind of aspirations you've got in music? Is that, you played at the Albert Hall, what is there after that?
I can't lie, I think I don't want to professionally play the euphonium. I'm starting to look at it as more of a hobby than to go into it in further careers or in stuff. But I have started doing singing lessons outside of school and college and all that, and so hopefully I could maybe become a professional singer.
Maybe you could be the first singer / euphonium artist.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you could do both. Really cool. So that's been great, Ava. So what would you say to someone who was thinking about maybe joining Flixton Community Band?
I'd say do it. Genuinely just come, because it sounds really scary. Like, when you look at it, you assume brass bands would only be filled with adults. Because, like, I thought it was a bit strange for someone my age to be playing a brass instrument. And, like, people do still say it's really weird. Like, when I meet people and I'm like, oh, yeah, I play the euphonium, they're like, the what? You what? And I'm like, yeah, the euphonium. But I ended up convincing a few of my friends to try pick up brass instruments. Not all of them have carried on playing, but they did enjoy it. And I think I think brass instruments help you sing better too. I think it really helps with your like pitching and stuff. Like, it's just fun, and you gain so much confidence as well, because I was started at such a young age, and I've been around like people older than me, like adults, a lot, and so I think that's helped me gain a lot of confidence in just talking to just people in general, and it's helped me with like just customer service stuff and like in work and all that.
Help you in all aspects of life.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it just helps you communicate so much better, and you meet loads of people. Like, yeah. It's how I got my job. I met Sue through band, and now I'm working there.
Builds all sorts of connections, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Great. Well, that's been brilliant. Thank you very much, Ava.
Thank you.
Carry on enjoying it, carry on playing, and keep playing.
I will, thank you.